Hey there, good looking.
Oh,
Darn.
Great day for a stroll, huh? Or, you know, a thrilling leap.
You just fall out of that window?
No, I jumped out. Say, I know this is a little sudden, but are you looking to make a bit of gold? Meet me at the Sugar Bowl here in Rimmen. Got some business that might interest you.
And what's this all about?
Talk soon.
Jakar, get back here, you sneaky claw!
Scrawny, stringy. We'll cut his ears off. Cut.
Khan?
You there! Did you see a puny Breton run this way? Answer, Akan!
Who are you?
The Khajiit who will rip out your mewling throat if you do not answer. Now, this one will ask just one more time. Did you see a scrawny Breton running away from this building? Yes or no?
If you touch me, you lose a paw.
This one has claws, eh? If only Akan had time to tear them out. Fine, keep your secrets. But if you breathe a word of this to the guards, the wrath of Tuheba will find you. Eljan, we go!
What did you tell him?
I told him I'd fuck him up.
I did the same.
One of my friends told me that the monks at Two Moons are no longer chasing invisible butterflies. What a relief!
I remember when Jakan. I think Jakan was DC DC NPC.
Maybe?
Oh no, down this way.
I asked, you know me. It's
Yeah.
that Shikarat was driving the monks insane until someone came along to stop him. Gah! Shikarat of all.
You know where the Sugar Bowl is. Pass here so many times here.
This one weaves a song.
Oh, man.
He'll sing it to you all day long. Will you love him? Will you love
Hey there, good looking. I hope Akan and Eljan didn't give you too much trouble. They're both wanted by the city guards, so I doubt we'll be seeing them in a reputable establishment like this. Now, ready to make more gold than you've ever seen?
This one is listening.
Job simple. I need you to search Rimmen's sewers for a barrel hidden near an altar to Clavicus Vile. Under the lid, you'll find a note that lays out Tuheba's current whereabouts. She's the crime boss here in Elsweyr. Kind of a big deal.
And when I find out where Tebe is, then what?
You talk to her. Typically, I'd lay on the charm personally, but Tuheba and I aren't on great terms at the moment. I need you to smooth things over. She has my friend, see? Fezcar. She'll probably give him up if the price is right.
You mean paying ransom then?
Nothing so romantic. Think of it as a down payment on some valuable information. See, Tuheba hired Fez and I to steal a gem called the Jewel of Baan Dar for her. Fez stashed it away, but didn't tell me where. We get Fez, we get the gem. Simple.
And how does this one fall out of a window?
I jumped out. But sure, bit of a tale there. Akan and Eljan, those two charmers you met in the alley, work for Tuheba. They thought I might know where Fez hid the jewels, so they tied me up and worked me over for a while.
But you didn't know anything, right?
Right. I tried to tell them they were wasting their time, but you know how thugs are. Anyway, the gangly one, Eljan, is moon-touched. Nice way of saying he's a half-mad sugar fiend. I had some moon sugar in my pocket, as you do, and he found it.
Then what happened?
He went berserk. Little rascal started climbing the walls. And I mean literally climbing, like a cat up a tree. While Akan was busy prying Eljan off the ceiling, I slipped my buns and went out the window. Easy as sneaking past a moth priest.
So Tuheba hired you to find this Jewel Badari? Tell this one about it.
It's an opal the size of a fist. Never seen anything like it. Unfortunately, it's got some religious significance. That always complicates things. The jewel is a tribute to Baan Dar, the trickster god. Most every cut person elsewhere prays to him.
Why would Tuhambe want you to steal a sacred Khajiit jewel then?
Actually, she hired us to steal it back. The Iraxians snatched it up when that Tharn woman took over Rimmen, so really we were just helping the downtrodden thieves and footpads of Elsweyr. Heroic, right?
So, if you were successful in stealing it, why is she mad at you?
Once we found out how valuable it was, Fez demanded twice the price that Tuheba had promised us. Bad idea, but Fez doesn't really do savvy, you know? Knowing she might take things poorly, he hid the jewel. The rest is very uncomfortable history.
Why is Tuhabe's location written on the note on the barrel?
And in a sewer, no less, right? Fair question. I know a Khajiit, Naruz. We spent some time together. Very brief, but very intense. Anyway, he works for Tuheba,
Intense.
so he's in the know. I called in a favor, and this is the result.
So, why don't you just tell him? Why doesn't he just tell you in person?
Naruz is a little anxious. Always thinks someone's watching him, you know? Honestly, I can't explain it. Even when we were together, he'd insist we meet up in old abandoned barns and musty basements. Exciting at first, but it got old quick.
So this is the reason you can't trek in the sewers yourself, hmm?
Trust me, friend. My talents will do us much more good here. Tuheba's gonna want a fair amount of coin for Fezkar's release, especially now that I slipped out of her claws. While you get her location, I'll get the gold we need.
So you're going to steal to pay Fezkar's ransom then?
Not steal. Gamble. Well, alright, sometimes that's the same as stealing when I'm involved, but only because I'm very, very good. Full disclosure, we may need to make a swift exit, depending on how well I do here. It'll probably be fine. Probably.
Probably. Getting festive.
That's right.
So we have to go into the sewers, which I don't know why I had to wait till the end of the main quest here, but
Yeah.
as we go.
Ah.
And actually, since you finished with the main quest, you can now do the dragon quests too for dailies,
Yeah.
and those have the chance to drop the other motif.
Ooh, what other motif?
What's the current one's Iniquina, and I think the other one is crap. I can't remember.
Gotcha. I'll have to remember to do them then.
Yeah, they're gonna be worth a lot because a lot of people aren't doing the main quest.
Gotcha. I was just making money off jeweler stuff.
Oh yeah, the motif pages are gonna be super profitable.
Gotcha.
I just like the way they do this here.
Yeah.
Like that little shadow in the background with just his statue there.
Oh, I never realized that. Huh.
Yeah, you just look at that and you're like, what the hell is that? Oh, the statue.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, stealing all the gold they have out here.
Yes.
Is that a Barnabas emblem? Guessing it is. It's like a dog.
Isn't that the Nord?
Don't know. Weird.
I think that's the Nords. I might be wrong though. I remember it's one of their races.
All right, sweet meat. After this favor, we're even. Yes. For now, anyways. Diabo travels with their courtier to Darkpool Mine, a sulfur pit to the far west. You should hurry though. This one does not have long to. This one does not know how long she plans to stay there. See you around, lover boy. End. Oh, he was getting out with that other Khajiit.
Oh, hello.
You liberated Rimmen. Why are you still here?
Duh.
Over there! The queen wants them alive!
There's no queen anymore. A bit of lore breaking.
Duh. Unless they were down there for so long and just never seen the light of day.
Weeks after, Bob is still assigned to sewer duty, waiting for the next guard to come in to relieve him.
Yeah. Day 342. The rats have escaped us as one of their own. Yeah.
Ooh, so close. Better luck next time, friend.
Oh jeez, look at all that gold.
I know. Right? Can I take it?
Nope.
Hey, you're back. I was just wrapping up my business with these fine Khajiit. Did you find the note? Where's Tuheba?
If the note's accurate, she set up a camp near Dark Pool Mine.
Makes sense. We hit the Uraxian treasure caravan just outside Riverhold. She'd want to be as far away from there as possible. Good. Darkpool Mine is in southwestern Elsweyr. Tuheba favors the wilderness, so you may have to search a bit.
Alright, so you want a lot of gold here.
What can I say? What I lack in charm, I make up for in luck. This gold should more than pay for Fez's release. I'm trusting you to deliver it. You could keep it, sure, but this is pocket change compared to what we'll make on the jewel.
Where should we meet once we've gotten Fezca?
Once I settle my accounts with these folks, I'll make my way to the mine. Don't worry about finding me. I'll find you. As for Tuheba, show respect, but stand your ground. She appreciates a little swagger. Just don't overthink it and you'll be fine.
Alright, this one will go deliver the gold, and you meet with Fezca. Oh, meet with you when I get to Fezca, I mean.
All right, cats and kittens. Like my Uncle Edmund always says, best walk while you're ahead. You have yourselves a great night, huh?
Uh-oh.
Aye, not so soon, Pinkskin. You have yet to play the Ibiza.
Look, it's been a real pleasure playing with you, but I got a friend waiting on me. How about we pick things up tomorrow, huh? Double or nothing?
Well, you will at least let the Ibiza and Sherjad walk you home, yes? The streets of Rimmen are no place for a lone Breton with heavy pockets.
You know, that's a generous offer, and I'm truly flattered. But you really don't need to worry. I'm spry as a cricket. Pockets light, pockets heavy, whatever.
Enough! Sit, now! Do not take us for fools, Jakarn.
What are you gonna do now?
Don't worry, good looking. I've got this handled. Go do what we talked about, huh?
They are totally gonna try shaking him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I
hear
still want
ya.
that mount.
Chief, that's the one from Rimmen. The one that deals with Jakarn.
Ooh, here we got a big boy here. Big chunko.
Da.
Jakarn! Where Jakarn? Stupid Breton. No tails to bite. None!
You showed spine when we spoke in Rimmen. We will see if your actions match your brave words, yes?
Yes.
Is what Akan says true? Do you find common cause with the Breton Jakarn? I should warn you, people who travel with Jakarn rarely meet pleasant ends.
Yes, this one knows their con. But this one is here to pay for Fezca's release, hmm?
Ha! A ransom, is it? And why would anyone pay gold for that foolish backstabber? Ha, let me guess. Jakarn believes Fezcar will lead you to the Jewel of Baan Dar if you free him. Because they are friends, yes? Adorable.
So will you accept the gold for Fezcar? No.
You are direct. Good. I will be direct also. Give me this ransom of yours. If it is a fragrant sum, I will tell you where to find Fezgar. Beyond that, I offer nothing. Now, shall we do business, or shall I tell Akan and Eljan to remove you?
Alright, so you have a deal. So where's Fezka?
Fezgar would not give up the gem, so we sold them to a slave trader. The slaver died, but his ledger should contain the name of Fezgar's new owner. Look for it in Darkpool Mine. What is that look? You paid for information, I provided it. Go now.
Ah, fine. This one will go find the slave trader's ledger then.
I would be careful in Darkpool Mine, sweet meat. Soft-headed cultists took it over shortly after we sold your friend. That is how the slave trader died. The cultists tug on Maroon's tail in hopes he will scratch their bellies. Pathetic.
So you're gonna beat the location of the jewel out of Fezka, huh?
No, we could not. This troubles me because I take great pride in my creativity. People always speak, eventually. But something sealed his lips tight as a drum. Something more than simple force of will.
What do you mean?
A small-time cut purse withstands hours of aggressive interrogation, then suffers enslavement to protect his prize, a simple gem? No, this does not add up. That jewel has buried its claws in your friend. I do not know how or why, but it has.
Did you know about the power when you hired Fezka and Jakon to steal it then?
I did not, but I do now. This will not stop me from claiming it eventually, though. Charms like this only work on weak minds. My mind is far from weak.
So why are you willing to sell the fellow Khajiit to slavery,
Mind your tone. Akkad loves cutting out self-righteous tongues. You are an outsider, so I will assume you speak from ignorance. Baan Dar rewards the clever and frowns on the clumsy. Fezgar, despite his charms, was clumsy.
So you're saying Fezka, it's Fez's fault that you sold him to slavery,
There you are, spoken like a true child of Baan Dar. Fezgar and I made a bargain in good faith. Fezgar reneged on that bargain in the dull-witted fashion that is his trademark. His clumsiness and dishonesty made him a slave, not me.
So if you catch Jakon again, you plan to sell him into slavery too?
From what Akan tells me, Jakarn did not know Fezgar betrayed us. Good news for Jakarn, yes? Return my gem, and I will consider showing your clever friend some leniency. I make no promises, though.
Alright.
Tuheba gave you what you seek, yes? Be off!
Tail, where is Eljan's? There it is. Stupid Tail, stupid.
Eljan.
Gee. Yeah.
What happens when you give a cat too much catnip?
Pretty much.
Oh, Southway.
Oop, there.
I want to see him chasing his tail now.
Yes.
Oh, hi.
Oh. There's also a check. I cannot block today. What is blocking? You don't need that.
You thinking it's WoW or something?
I mean,
So many people I see coming over from WoW into ESO. Like, what is this blocking thing? What, I have to move while I cast abilities? What is this? This is too much for me.
My friend was talking about Taken, and WoW is like one button. That's all you need.
Yeah, there though it's more important on the position than you are. You have to be like a correct 45 degrees. Ah, here we go. Lightly singed ledger containing Fezgar's current whereabouts. Unreadable. I like how they had the slave trader right beside it.
Yeah.
Okay, so where do we take this now? Ah, right outside. So I'm gonna teleport to you. You can teleport to me. Also like how they use wood to make all their stuff here. Top of the oil.
Because, you know, it's not flammable or anything.
Let's see what she wants with the ledger here.
You return. Lightly singed, but no worse for the wear, huh?
Yes.
Why do you come back to me? You have what you seek, yes?
This one found the ledger, but it's encoded.
So it is encoded. What do you want me to do about it?
This one gave you gold. Can you translate it or not?
Can you believe the tongue on this one, Bihargo? Oh, you have not been introduced yet. Bihargo is my Sanch brother. He eats people for me. Ha! So serious. I respect your bullheaded insistence, even if it smacks of disrespect. Give it here!
What does it say?
It seems Fezgar is as poor a miner as he is a thief. They sold him to another batch of slavers based in the Tangle, an overgrown cavern that Ruddy Fang bandits use as a base. So there, our business is concluded, yes? Off with you.
You were fortunate Tuheba was in a generous mood. Do not presume this means we are friends, outsider. Now go.
Get away! Go, fancy face, or I bite you! Go!
I get the feeling this is gonna just send us all over Elsweyr.
Yeah. There's a thing over here. There's-
A thing?
Oh, it's the Breton.
Oh. Good thing I didn't do over the thing first.
Well, that looked promising. Any conversation with a crime boss you can walk away from, right? So, where's Fez? Did she cut him loose?
This one's afraid nuts. She told me where to find him. The Ruddy Fang slavers have him over in the Tangle.
And she took the gold anyway? For one measly piece of information? Pfft, classic Tuheba. So the Tangle, huh? I know the place. Those Ruddy Fang bandits are idiots, so getting Fez out of there shouldn't be a problem. Of course, we have to find him first.
And you think finding him is going to be a challenge, huh?
For strapping heroes like us? Of course not. If these outlaws are half as lazy as Bosek's henchmen and Stros Mackay, and they are, they probably keep their slaves close to the entrance. Easier to move them in and out, and easier for us to spring.
This one has some questions for you first.
That's fair. What do you want to know?
Would you still free Fez if you didn't need the jewel?
Can't I want to free him and want the jewel? Look, Fez and I have double-crossed each other more times than we can count, but only over gold. When it comes to life and death, we help each other. Actually, a double-cross is how Fez and I first met.
So you double-cross him, he double-crosses you?
Both. Great thieves think alike, right? We met years ago, in Sentinel. I was taking an inventory of a local merchant ship's valuables when I stumbled across a cat doing the same. That was Fez. After a debate, we agreed to split the loot.
And Fez double-crossed you?
He slipped past me and flagged down a guard on the way out. Would have landed me in jail if that guard hadn't been the same one I bribed to get on the ship. The guard arrested Fez instead, and we split his loot. Still, I had to respect the effort.
remind me why retrieving the jewel Baan Dar is so important?
Why? Plenty of reasons. Take your pick. First, the heaps of gold people will pay us to acquire it. Second, it's a Khajiit cultural treasure, and it's always nice to return a cultural treasure, right? Makes you feel all warm and heroic inside.
And if we find where the Fez is hiding the jewel, we have to set him free, right?
That's the plan. Those bandits in the Tangle probably threw Fez in a cage somewhere. So all we have to do is find him. And hope they haven't killed him. That'd be unfortunate.
Yeah, okay. They had to have set that trap.
Wait. Did I miss him?
You see this thing here, right? The bear trap?
Yeah.
Guy's standing right here. And walks 2 steps forward and then falls down because he stepped in the damn thing. Which means he had to set that trap, stood there for the longest period of time, saw me run forward, and then immediately stepped his foot in his own trap.
Well, I mean, they did say they were idiots.
There he is. Boy, this is creative.
What?
No, stay back. Don't touch me.
Easy, what's the matter?
What's the matter? The giant spike trap under Feskar's feet. It could impale Fez at any moment.
Why'd you step on a spike trap?
Not by choice. The ruddy fang trappers forced Fez onto this plate. They play this game with new slaves to break their spirits and teach them to listen. If Fezkar steps off this plate, he becomes a Fez kebab. Fez does not want to be a Fez kebab.
Calm down. So, is there a way to disarm this, yes?
You and Jakarn come to free Fezkar? Bright moons, yes, free me. To disarm the plate, you pull the chain over there. But you need a key to unlock it. Look for a chest deeper in the tangle. I know they
Always
keep the
deeper
key
in.
inside it. Please, hurry.
Alright, sit tight. Let's find the key.
I'll keep watch here in case any guards wander by. You see if you can find the key he's talking about. Deal?
Why did they put a key on a chain?
How? Why?
Like, if it's a padlock or something, maybe?
Yeah, that's not like, do they even have padlock?
Yeah, they do. You see them on the doors all the time, remember?
Oh yeah, it's a shame. Among other things. I just heard one of them speaking about, can you start telling us when a trap is set?
Just
So apparently it was meant to happen.
seriously though, why can't we just pull them off?
See, Fez? There's our friend. Right on time.
Can we start telling each other when a trap
would
is
have
set?
warned the old
I
loony to
almost
stay
lost my
away
damn
from
paw
bandit
this
dens.
morning.
What the fuck was that?
There you are. Did you find the key? Feskar's fur falls out from all this stress.
Yes, this one got the key.
Baan Dar be praised! Slide the key into the lock beneath the chain. Turn it to the right until you hear a click. Slowly. And do not take the key out before you pull the chain. Otherwise, Fezkar is skewered like a tasty pig.
So we got a choice here. Do we let him out? Do you ask her first, or do you let him out when he's done, when we free him?
I told him to tell me first.
We gotta do that too.
Tell you? So you can leave me here to die?
Yes.
Your new friend Fezkar was not born yesterday, Walker. I will tell you. Only that the jewel is hidden safe in a lockbox on a high cliff. You will not find it without my help. Now, free Feskar. Please!
Fine, fine. This will get you out, yes?
Steady hands, friend. I'll just be right over here.
Free at last! Thank you both. Now, all this key finding and trap disarming is hard work, yes? You've earned a rest, I think.
Two-faced little.
I best get my eating due in the next raid. Sharpclaw gives us nothing but scraps.
Uh-huh. You saw that coming.
Really should have seen that coming, Jakarn.
Yep.
Sneaky little bastard. Where did he even hide that gas bomb?
Oh god, no.
You know what? Let's not think about that.
Don't think about it. So what now? How will we find your friend?
Friend. Right. I hate to admit it, but good old Fez is sliding rapidly toward dopey rival. Sometimes colleague at best. Anyway, Fez grew up in the Stitches, cliffside settlement above the Scar. He might have hidden the gem there.
Fez did say he hid up on a very high cliff.
Exactly. It fits. Still, the Stitches is a big place, and he's got a head start. Fortunately for us, Akon and these bandits did a number on his legs. He hobbled out of here like an 80-year-old stork. If we move fast, we might catch him.
Alright, where do we start?
We should split up. Famous last words, right? Whoever finds that sneaky Khajiit first holds him down until the other arrives. Then we all find the gem together, yeah?
Nope.
Mara's mercy. I'm starting to talk like a cat. I've been in Elsweyr too long.
Alright, to the Stitches we go!
See you there, good looking.
Five locations, seriously.
Shit. Thank you.
Yay, ultimate res.
Yes.
So he's not here.
What is it?
Down here.
Soup, sop, soup. Where'd you hide the soup?
Peter Nevadil. I don't think it's so much as rigged as you have a better chance in my channel than you have in a lot of other streamer channels.
No, that's out of range.
Why would they hide it like out here or in the open?
Huh.
What do you want?
Down below, maybe?
Maybe?
Hey, Anthropomorphic. What's up, man? Someone crashed my parked car in the side of the street of my house. Or crashed into your parked car. Oh, it sucks, man. Oh, down here.
Get back! You will not take the jewel from Feskar! It's
Listen to me,
mine!
Fez.
Don't do this at
jewel's
home,
made you
kid.
crazy. No one can make that jump.
You
Jesus.
lie!
I can make it.
Smiles on me, Jakarn.
Shit.
Riches, glory, all will belong to Feskar!
Well,
Fez, damn it, don't do this. Stop. Fez! God damn it, Fez, you idiot. Why did... Wait. It's not that far.
You just did what Fezgar did. Only you were a little bit more successful not dying. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I can make that. Definitely.
Chakan, what are you doing?
You see it? The Jewel of Baan Dar is right there on that cliff. Right where Fez dropped it for safekeeping.
oh
Not
shit.
that far. Not really.
Nobody can make that jump, Chakan. You just died trying. Come on.
Sure, but he was injured. And not half as athletic as
Don't tell me he jumped down too.
Akon worked him over, and the wind wasn't right. Besides, he was never a good jumper. That jewel will make me... us. Rich. Like royalty. Wealthy, irresistible royalty. Look, it's so close.
Hey, come on. Your friend just jumped to his death. You're gonna join him. Come on.
Fez didn't... Wait. What? Why am I standing at the edge of a cliff? Why would I jump off it? Laura's mercy, that's Fez's body down there. What was I thinking? Jumping off this cliff is insane.
There you go. Come on. Take a step back. Let's get back here.
I really need a drink. You need a drink, right? I need a drink. Meet me at the Goiter's Gulp, would you? We'll settle up there.
You're not gonna go for it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna jump. I just need to clear my head and say goodbye to a friend.
Get a
Fez, you
stick!
stupid cat. I'm gonna miss your mangy hide.
Or even an bow and arrow, just knock it off the cliff and pick it up from the ground. Seriously. Oh, this is trespassing. Wonderful.
Oop.
Try to get it. I don't understand why they couldn't just like take a stick and get it, you know?
Yeah. Or like, you know, a grappling hook.
Moving soon. There she goes. Grappling hook or bow and arrow. Oh, she found you.
How did you find me though?
That's your girl. Take a look here in a minute, Anthro.
Well, look at this, Akon. It's just who we were waiting for.
So,
So we meet again, Walker. I see you, but not your friends. Where are Jakarn and that mangy idiot, Fezgar?
Fezkar's dead. You jumped from the cliff trying to get the jewel.
Truly? Dark moons, eh? Fez was stubborn and foolish, but he did not deserve to die. This may surprise you, but I did not want Fezgar dead, just soundly punished. Seems I was right about the jewel after all.
What do you mean?
I warned you before. There is a hex on the jewel. I do not usually place much stock in folktales, but the clan mothers say Baan Dar created this gem to teach the Khajiit that some prizes are not worth the risk. Lesson learned, I'd say.
So the jewel drives people crazy.
With greed, yes. Perhaps I made a mistake in sending young Fezgar to recover it. Perhaps I made a mistake in sending that sweet-tongued Breton as his partner.
Speaking of Jakan, you still angry with him?
Let's find out, shall we? Hello, Jakarn.
Well, this is awkward.
So what's the play then?
No tricks this time. One way or the other, I need to settle things with Tuheba. Otherwise, I'll never have any peace. Take this for your trouble, huh? Assuming Tuheba doesn't kill me, you should join us for drinks. Thanks again, good looking. So, here we are, Tuheba. Ready to clear the air, or should I start throwing stuff?
Peace, Jakarn. All I want is the gem. Now, I will ask you one last time. Where is the jewel of Baan Dar?
I'll take you to it. Just promise me you'll feed it to your cat, or toss it in a vault or something.
You have my word.
Look at us, making nice. This calls for a toast. Suggestions?
To bold, foolish Fezgar, I think. A Khajiit who died as he lived.
Yeah.
Jumping off cliffs?
To Fez.
You can say Akan.
You are clever for an outsider. Akan respects that. Do not threaten Tuheba, and you and Akan will get along.
Yeah, but what do you gotta say?
Moons light your back, Rook. You dealt wisely and well. If ever I have need for another thief, I'll be in touch.
So you're done hunting for Jakan now, yes?
He agreed to lead us to the gem, so why would I harm him? Grudges do nothing but make us bitter and poor, yes?
Yes.
Besides, I respect Jakarn's guile. He has the touch of Baan Dar, that one. Very clever. For a Breton, I mean.
So what will you do with the jewel bundle once you retrieved it?
I have not decided. For now, it is enough to know it no longer rests in Yraxian hands. Something so valuable and dangerous belongs to the Khajiit. But we cannot have others jumping off cliffs, can we? I will figure something out.
Jesus. Better talk to you.
You are clever.
Jakan.
I guess I should get comfortable here in the stitches. Those card sharps and Rimmen probably still want me dead. I'll forget all about the trouble I put him through. Eventually.
Eventually.
Thanks for your help today. You're alright, you know that?
So what's next for you,
You mean other than getting drunk enough to forget a magic gem made my friend jump off a cliff? Haven't decided. Might be time for another job. Taking something that doesn't belong to me always cheers me up.
So if you miss Fezca, even after you got captured, beaten, and dosed with gas.
I wouldn't use those exact words, but the world will be less interesting without Fez in it. That's a shame.
Who the
As
hell
for being
would
double-crossed,
bother
I'm
with
used to
shit?
that. It barely bothers me anymore. Don't get any ideas, though.
Do you think you ever work with Tulubla again?
Why not? It's not like there are any other nomadic crime bosses offering good money for shady work. Granted, that's because she murdered her competitors, but still. Or maybe I'll swing by a Boz Landing and see what Zira's doing. She's always fun.
Why do you think Fez left the chest on the cliff?
Tough to say, especially now that we know the gem can put your brain in a tangle. To be fair, Fez never placed much value on, planning. He probably just thought dropping the gem on a treacherous cliff was a good idea at the time.
Are you really gonna go show Tulaba where it is?
If it'll get her off my back, absolutely. I appreciate gems as much as the next thief, but I prefer my jewelry curse-free, you know? Now that I've cleared my head, getting it back shouldn't take more than a rope and some steady hands. I've got both.
Speaking of head, wait, that doesn't sound good. Speaking of your head, what do you think when you almost jumped?
It's kind of a blur, but not the satisfying drunken kind. All I remember is that I needed that gem, and I felt really, really confident I could make that jump. If you hadn't talked me down, I'd have wound up as flat as Fez. So, thanks.
Speaking of head. I'm sorry, what?
Akan says you don't need biting. Fine, that's fine. If you find any sugar, bring it back, yes? Or I bite you.
I love him the most. Oh, Biargo.
What? You thought this one could not talk? Ah, outsiders.
There. Oh, I have a bounty too. Well, that's good. That was a good quest, I think.
Ah.
So I questioned the if that was really meant to teach people like not to go too far. It kind of fucked up because Fez went too far and didn't learn shit.
Yeah.
He's like a puddle on the bottom of the cliff. On the bottom of the cliff.
I wonder if his body's down there.
That was when we find out.
Yeet!
And yes, I do try to do the accent, though I'm absolute trash with trying to do it. There's other people who can do better accents than me. I do try, though. Nope, nothing down here. He escaped.
Escape.
And that soundbite is my wife. Maybe the harpies ate him.
I believe it.
Yep, it's body free down here.
Aw.